Welcome to Your C News. I am your anchor, AJ. This is my co-anchor, Lily. Our recorder today is Ollie, and our news director is Chastity. Today is Thursday, April 12th, 2018. It is a week 1, day 2. Stay tuned for today's announcements. Students and staff, don't forget to sign up for the Step to It challenge. If we have the most students sign up, we will win a visit from TC Bear and Minnesota Twins player. Make sure to sign up before May 1st. Over to you for the shout-outs, Lily.
Thanks, AJ. Shout out to Mr. Belly, Mrs. Wolf, and Mrs. Cowan for being our first 3 volunteers for Guest the Teacher. We really enjoyed learning more about all of you. Now over to Ollie for the birthdays.
Thanks, Lily. This week's birthdays include Hayden in Mrs. Ain's class, Ty in Mrs. Kreifel's class, Zoe in Mrs. Wolf's class, me in Mrs. Duran's class, Sophie in Mrs. Gentry's class, and Zane in Mrs. Casey's class. Head on down to the office for your birthday pencil. Now over to Lily for the lunch menu.
Thank you, Ollie. Today's lunch is Mandarin Orange chicken with brown rice, strawberry chicken salad with dinner roll, sandwich choice on hoagie bun, sides of stir-fried vegetables, jicama sticks, and pea pods, fruit choice and milk choice. Now over to Ollie for the weather forecast.
Thanks, Lily. Today's weather should be a high of 49 and a low of 37, and mostly cloudy with a shower. Get your umbrellas, everyone. Please stand for our pledge.
Today's pledge is the pledge to see. I make mistakes so I can learn. I learn so I can succeed. I succeed so I can help others. I have goals. I am empathetic. I have attitude. I show respect, and I will gear up today. Attention C staff and students, today we are featuring another Guest the Teacher segment on the C News. During our Guest the Teacher segment, we will read you 5 or 6 facts about the staff member here at C. If you think you know who the staff member is, write down their name on a slip of paper and put it in the bucket on Miss Fritz's desk in the library. We will read the answer on the next week's C News. Students and teachers who can correctly guess the teacher will have their names read on the C News. Here are this week's clues. I am an ordained minister. I am allergic to cats. I work at a golf course. I love tacos. I went to Armstrong High School. If you think you know the answer, put your guess into the bucket on Miss Fritz's desk by 11 a.m. on Tuesday, April 17th. Good luck. Today we are interviewing one of our awesome C staff members. What is your name and your job here at C?
My name is Mrs. Dela Cruz, and I'm the assistant principal at C.
How long have you worked here at C?
I've been at C since we've opened, so I've been here for 6 years. So I had the pleasure of getting it all started and watching our first group of kindergartners graduate this year.
What do you like best about being a teacher?
Well, that's why I started out. I started out as a teacher, and I've taught in 3rd grade in a couple different schools. I've also worked as a math mentor and as an instructional coach. So what I like about being a teacher is I love working with the kids and seeing all the great ideas that they come up with, and they're so creative and they have so many experiences that they share. And I love working with the families and the staff.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book was in 4th grade, and it was A Wrinkle in Time. That was absolutely my favorite book, and I read it I don't know how many times when I was in 4th grade, so I'm excited to see the movie. I haven't seen it yet.
What kind of hobbies do you enjoy?
I like working out most of the time. I like lifting weights. I like traveling. I like doing things with my children outside of school.
What is one interesting thing about yourself that you would like to share with the students and staff at SEA?
One of the things I like to travel, so one of the things I like to do every year if I can is go to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico and enjoy some time at the ocean and enjoying the culture and the people, and just having lots of fun.
Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for watching Nursing News.
We'll see you later.